Sorry about that, had a little issue there. And there we go. Had a little issue there with the broadcast, not bad. Check the weight on this roll. 131.68, not bad. $19.80 Philadelphia. $75 Denver. Hope y'all are doing good tonight. I am loving life, man. You can't beat it. So far in this box, we have one wheat, 1979 Philly, here's a 64 Philly, '63 Denver. We will check this for a DDO as well. Nothing there. If you're watching the last stream, it got cut off, so I had to start a new one. 1979 Denver. $77 Denver. $82 large date Denver. That one's going to be copper. And an 81 Denver end off this box. End off this roll, my bad. Clear off my desk real quick. Sounds like a coin machine. Hey, what's up, Magnus? How's it going? I was streaming earlier, but I had an issue with the stream, so I had to restart it. Seems to be working now. You hunting anything tonight, Magnus? $19.80 Denver. Here's a 92. We'll check it for a close AM. Nope. $19.60 Denver. Looks like a large date to me. Oh, nice. My neighbors gave me a jar that they've been collecting for a couple years now. So I'm going to try to put that in a long form video. $71 Denver. $77 Denver. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. If I find anything good, I'll probably give it back to him and then deposit the rest for him. 67 Philly. $65 Philly. $71 Denver. $132.7, not too bad. Found a pretty nice coin earlier. This is 1973, and it looks to be like a rotated die. Just a little something. $63 Philly. 82 large date. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. It's good to find something now and then. The last box I did was okay. I only found 8 wheats in there, but 78 Denver. $81 Denver. I'm trying to get rid of these boxes I have because I need to order another shipment. 77. It's pretty clean. Set that one off to the side. $78 Denver. Yeah, it was a pretty nice one. I did a box a while back and I found like half the box was like red quality, 60s and 70s. $75 Denver. Yeah, it's a little dirty to flip it, but not bad. 82 Denver, large date. Another 82 Denver large date and a 62 Philly. After this roll, I'll show you the roll of like red browns I found. I need to flip a couple of them anyways. 1970 Denver. '82 small date Denver. I'll throw it on scale. And it's zinc, of course. I can't get lucky. 77 Denver. '83 Philly. Hey, what's up, AG? How's it going? '81 Denver. I saw you won something over on Dad Hunts Coins. That's cool. A little copper round to give away on our channel. Let me show you what I was thinking about doing here. But I'm thinking about doing some of those. I know it's not technically legal, but for educational purposes, I have a bunch of copper pennies that I'm not going to do anything with. So I might start making some pours of my own, yeah. $19.72 Denver. $78 Denver, and I figured the Texas kind of fits the channel. Here's a 99. We'll check it for a wide AM. $19.80 Philly. Just trying to bring some more viewers to the channel. 77 Philly. Are you in the military, Thor? Is that why you're in Korea? What branch? I think I've asked you this. I think it was Army for a while, for like 30 or 20 something years. Army, National Guard, active, all of the above. Yep. I mean, fair enough. I'll create some art. And then it's not technically for resale if it's giveaways, so. A little skirt in the law there. 82 large date Denver. Pretty clean. Yeah, exactly. I'm just trying to get big like everybody else. Gotta think outside the box. 2025 Denver. It obviously works for other channels. 81 Philly. And then I think it's like 95% copper, and then if you just wear a respirator for the zinc, it should be just fine. Alright, I'll try it out. 72 Denver. Is Dad Hunt's Coin still streaming? $63 Denver. Check it for a DDO. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've been stacking my giveaways here. I mean, I'd rather grow the channel than keep all these, so I have some buffaloes, I'll probably keep this one because I like the toning, but and then I have proof and some other semi-key dates, key dates. Hey, what's up, Felix? How's it going? $79 Denver. Yeah, you too, Larry. Hope you're staying warm in this cold weather. 77 Philly. Luckily, we haven't had an outage yet. $79 Philly. $61 Denver. Checking for a D over horizontal D. I wish there was a translate button for Felix. I have no idea what that says. $75 Denver. See you? Like see you later or what? No outage. All right. Where are you out of, Larry? I think I've asked you this before, but I've slept a couple nights since then. 78 Philly. North Carolina, yep. I actually have some of my companies based out of North Carolina, and they I was asking them about it earlier. It's decent weather, a little bit of snow, not a lot of ice and such. At least not as much as in Texas. We got hit with ice. $19.66. We'll check this one for a DDR. Don't see anything. Appreciate the sub, Gatita. How's it going? Where are you from, Felix? $19.64 Denver. It's crazy how the viewers come in like collections of like 10. Pretty clean 79. Yes, sir. Always. When are you doing your next live stream, AG? There's a beat up 73 Denver. And a less beat up one. Here's a 2000. We'll check it for a wide AM. Oh, damn. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm trying to get to these penny boxes I have. I probably have 5 more left. And then I should have a pickup on Thursday or Friday. $19.80 Denver. Yeah, but you could do some nickels or dimes too. Although dimes are hard, man. I don't like hunting dimes, but also the silver in dimes is fantastic. Found some silver dimes the other day and was pretty excited. It's my first. $77 Denver. Yeah, my nickels have been okay. Like this past shipment, I got 2 full boxes of 2025 Denvers. And if I had the money and time to let them sit on eBay, I would, but I think I'm just going to unroll them and send them back to the bank. $81 Denver. So I know DHC said he sold some 2025 Denvers and made like $70 after shipping and fees. I just don't have time to sit around and wait. If I'm trying to push out content, I gotta keep going. I could take them back to another branch, but the main branch I take them to is has a coin machine. But yeah, I have a 2025 a full box of 2025 Denver nickels on eBay. I just don't want to wait for them to sell. Hey, what's up, Bridge? How's it going? Welcome back. It's been a couple days. Yep, don't have enough money to let them sit on eBay for a couple weeks, so they're selling, just not quick enough for me. Oh, that's not good. Have you gotten an X-ray or MRI to see if there's kidney stones in there? Because they definitely show up really bright on MRIs. Do you happen to have any thyroid issues, Bridge? Because I've heard that that's connected sometimes. Hey, what's up, Sean? I actually had to restart my stream because I had some issues, but... Well, that's good. $82 large state Denver. Hey man, I'm trying to grow a channel. Gotta be consistent. $81 Denver. That does suck though, Bridge. That's not fun. 82 large state Denver. And another. $74 Denver. Best find tonight is this 73. And it looks like a rotated die. Any oldies today? I think I found like a 32. It's about the oldest so far. Yeah, it's crazy. If any of y'all know a lot about like computers and APIs, I'm trying to figure out how to put an API on here to where it pulls the most recent silver data. It's like somebody can type in like exclamation point silver and then it pulls the silver / gold data. Let's see what nickels are at. $6.11 melt. You hunting anything tonight, Bridge? Yeah, it's crazy. But I've heard most of the silver refineries aren't taking anything less than pure silver right now. Yeah, it's like even 90% like dimes and quarters and half dollars, they're not taking it. Oh heck yeah, man! I need you to send me some boxes from where you're at. Jeez. Here's an 82 small date Denver. We'll check the weight. Let's see, so you had 5 90% and 8 40s. Let's see, 8 and then 5, which doesn't matter which one I pick. It's $196 plus 124, so a little over $300 in silver. Nice. Not bad at all. See you later, Larry. Should be on till about midnight. 74 Denver. But most refineries won't take it right now, so just kind of have to sit on that for a while. 82 large date Denver. I don't know about 200. I mean, eventually, but I think this year it'll probably hit 150. Y'all want to guess the year on this one? Hey, good night, AG. Have a good one. $56, all right. 45, Bridge. Sean, if you're on. $57, Magnus, all right. 45, San Francisco, not bad. There you go, Bridge. All right, so I said tonight if somebody gets the date right, I'm gonna do a giveaway. So I'll let you pick in these options. $36, $37, $35 Buffalo. We have a 92 proof. We have a 65 SMS, a 62 SMS, I think. Here's a 50 Philly. So that's a semi-key date. Pretty clean, 59. Another 50 Philly. 49 San Francisco, another semi-key date. We have the 59 clip planche from the other night. Don't have a ton of good stuff yet. Let's see. And I'll even throw in some silver in here. You have these options too. All the silver nickels. Pick one. and then a 73 rotated die. So let me know. There's a 79 Denver. Up to you. You can choose either one. Alright. What year do you want? We have a 42 Philly, 42 San Francisco, 43 Philly, 44 Philly, another 43 Philly, and another 43 Philly, and a 45 Philly. There's a 79 Denver. 45 Philly. Okay. Email the info to this. If you email the info to that, I'll send it out to you. You're actually my first giveaway winner, so congrats. $19.75 Denver. $81 Denver. Sounds good, I'll wait for it. Here's a 79 Denver. $78 Denver. $72 Denver. Yes, sir. Number one. $61 Denver. This channel's growing, I'm telling you. 1981 Denver. And it only cost me 5 cents. 78 Denver. $73 Denver. And that's not the first time she's guessed it right either. Or he's guessed it right, sorry. Bridges have been right probably 2 or 3 times already. It's just the first time I've done giveaways. $73 Denver. Another clean one. $76 Philly. Yeah, I've been trying to give away something all day, but nobody's guessed it right. $78, $79, and $76. Yeah, I'll check. Here's that roll of red/red browns I got the other day. Open it back up to show you. I'll clean my hands off real quick. Let me see if I got your email. Yeah, they're pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. Don't see your email yet. I mean, I'm down for anything. I can't find a steel cent in a single roll because all of the coin machines have metal on them, or magnets, my bad. Yeah, look at these coins. These are insane. 79, great condition. There's a 1970, minus that little spot, pretty good condition. Absolutely. Here's a 76, fantastic condition. It's insane what I found. 73 Philly, look at that. Crazy. $1970. $71's a little dirty, but not terrible. Yeah, I need to put these in flips for sure. 79 Philly. You should. 78. Look at that. There's one little blemish right there, but this is all from one box from the other day. And the rims on these 1970s are insanely thick. Yeah, Bridge, the nickels I got from the bank the other day were all 2025 Denvers. Yeah, I have a whole roll of these. Okay. Alright, I'll put these back away. I'll put them on flips later, but by far one of my favorite boxes I've ever opened. Not sure if they're worth any money if I get them graded, but I'm pretty sure I get some pretty good grades on these. Back to the box hunt. There's a 1982 large date. Yeah, I'm still trying to find that 1 in a million 1982 small date or 83 copper. '78 Denver. 81 Denver. Man, I'm slowly getting over a cold. '74 Philly. Okay, yeah. I just got your email. we'll send that out for sure. Oh wow. I don't know what kind of grades these will be, but like a 71 Denver's worth 290 in the red book. 72 is oh man, I need to look through these for double die obverses too. 1972 DDO red is 3K. I think they'd be considered either like a 65 plus. Yeah, that could be some good money. I gotta check that out. $1981 Philly. Okay. Didn't know that. Alright, we'll check it out real quick. So here's a 72. That one's just, no, I haven't found any Indian heads yet, unfortunately. That's like the one thing I haven't found. And I have a lot of 72s in here as well. It's so hard to tell what's a DDO versus a die deterioration. Yeah, a whole box of 2024 nickels is like $1,300 right now. It's insane. Okay, 72 is mostly on the dates. This one's not as clean, but seems like the wider the rim, the less clean the numbers are. Could definitely go for some money right now, that's for sure. Let's see. Yeah, it was pretty cold today. A little bit of snow and like ice started melting, but do you want me to send out the package like certified or a letter? How do you want me to send that out? It's my first thing I'm sending out, so. I don't know what the standard is. Yeah, it's all luck, man. It was all in like one roll or one box. I just wish I had a DDO here. So that's crazy. Like 2,500 to 3K on one penny. That's insane. I even sent some of these back to the bank because I had a full roll. $81 Denver. Yeah, it was a great box, not gonna lie. Let's see what's in these two. Let's have a little fun. I know what's in this one, unfortunately, is 1960Ds. Because I've had like 3 full rolls of 60Ds from this one bank. But I've also found 23 wheats in one roll from a customer wrap roll, so. Let's see what's in this roll. I'm in a fun mood. Alright, we have more wheats, nice. Of course, more 60Ds. It's hard to complain, but once you get like 30 60Ds, it's like, I don't need any more. $69 Denver. It's got a little bit of an FG down there. Some 70s. Another 60D, and of course, super hard to tell whether it's a large date or a small date. Where are you trading it in at, Magnus? Okay. What do they give you per penny? Off-centered pennies? No. The best I found was that clip planch so far. Here's a 58 Denver. Just a wheat from the heavy rolls. Oh, nice. I have a pretty strong clip planch nickel as well. I'm telling you, whoever turned these in had way too many 60 Denvers. And another. Okay, nice. I think I've only found one proof penny in like the 100 boxes I've searched. Another 260 Denvers. Jesus time coin in a roll. Wow. And another 60 Denver. It's either 60 Denvers or 79s. Yeah, I have quite a few wheats just sitting around now that I don't need. I need to find a dealer like that. That's not bad. And here's a pretty nice looking wheat. 56. Yeah, so in that one roll, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1960 Denvers. That would be cool. Honestly, I'm down to find anything at this point. I just want an Indian head. It looks like I've looked through probably 100 boxes of nickels and I haven't found a single Indian head. I mean pennies, my bad. '82 large date. Yeah, I have not found one in a roll yet. I hope so. I found a V-nickel, but not a Indian head, so. '73 Denver. That'd be pretty great. I'm not even picky about the year, to be honest. 71 Philly. Or maybe an 82 small date Denver. That's copper. I mean, think about how many $50 boxes I can open every week. Oh geez, how do you know you missed it? I also have a 69 in here. That's a pretty good no FG. There is absolutely no FG there. Oh, okay. You should. First time I found silver in dime rolls was customer wrapped rolls from a little small bank. Geez, how many rolls of coins do you have in your house? That's crazy. Oh. That's 20 boxes of nickels. Hey, if you want to start streaming Bridge, me and I think 3 other YouTubers are gonna do like a box battle if you wanted to get in on it. Alright, sounds good. You can post it on our channel. Start streaming, heck yeah. My work actually got canceled for tomorrow, so I don't have much to do. That's an interesting mark right there. Let me see if I can find my V-nickel real quick. Yeah, let me finish out this roll of pennies. 67. I think it's in here. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, here's some buffaloes too. This is back when I didn't know a whole lot and I was keeping everything. I have like 30, 70 San Franciscos. But like the mint marks are all over the place. It's like this one compared to this one. The mint marks are way different. And then there's a lower one. A little bit higher. Oh yeah. I'm changing it up. This one's even higher. I haven't found a single one yet. Here's that V nickel I found. Terrible condition, but it was my first one. 1898. Let me see. And here's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buffaloes. There's a really clean 61. Let me grab something to put these in. Yeah, and that was in like the second or third nickel box I ever hunted. Oh geez, yeah, you just missed it all. So I opened up my my box of Indian heads, and then I pulled out my V nickel I found on like my second or third box. And then here's one of my nice 1961s I found. It's like a show and tell. I didn't find these today though. I've had these in a roll for a while. Yeah. Were you here for the giveaway? Bridge ended up winning a war nickel. Here's that clip planch I have. 2003. Super nice 69. And I think this is an SMS 66. Just crazy condition. It's funny because I didn't even label these right. There's supposed to be another war nickel in here. Yeah, a lot of my earlier nickel boxes were way better than my later ones. I'm doing pennies until probably Friday whenever I get my next shipment. Here's some more silver war nickels. Then I have a ton of 46s, way too many. Just trying to pull all my stuff out to do for giveaways. Yeah, 60 wheats in one box. Are you kidding me? That's a record. You'll never find that again. I mean, hopefully you will, but the odds are very slim. And then, so I have all these are Silver War nickels, and then let me see if there's any in here. Doing a little collection dump for you because I need to package these up for giveaways, but a lot of 42s that aren't silver though. That's the unfortunate part. Probably have like 10 or 11 42s that aren't silver. Lucky. Way too many 41s in this box. And there's 1940s. Let me see if there's any 39 Denvers or San Franciscos. Nice. Nice, what year? I'm still on the hunt for a Mercury. That's on the list. '49 Denver. All right. All right, so these are all going to be part of the giveaways too. There's a 43 San Francisco, 43 Philly, another 43 San Fran, another 43 San Fran, 43 Philly, 43 Philly, and a 43 Philly. Alright, back to the pennies, but in case you didn't see, Larry, is a 1966. Look at the condition on this. Alright, so let's finish this box real quick. Oh, nice. We have a foreign ender. Yeah, it's one of my favorite nickel finds. It looks like a pretty old Canadian ender as well. I think YouTube stopped recommending my videos today because the number of views went down crazy. Not bad. I think you have some of the best luck when it comes to freaking boxes, though. $31 Denver, $71 Denver, my bad. Starting to get a little skeptical though, because you never posted any pictures. $19.74 Denver. Here's a 66. We'll check it for a DDO. Haven't seen a wheat in a while though. It's not too old, 1975. Let me clear off the desk real quick. Yeah, let's see if I can give away something to Magnus or Larry. You gotta get the date right though. I think it's exclamation point points. Here's a 92. Still haven't found a close AM on these. $680, all right. Here, let me do this real quick. All right, you should have some more. Here's a 1961 Philly. That's pretty clean. All right, here's the wheat. I'll let y'all guess. $41 from Larry, $36 from Bridge, you're up, Magnus. $54, all right. So 1951 San Francisco. The It's only number 3 for this box, and we're just about halfway through. $75 Denver. $78 Denver. Could be cleaner. I have not found a blank planch yet, at least not whenever I was hunting. I think I found one a long time ago, but I just didn't know what it was, so. I probably found a lot of stuff I didn't know what it was until I started hunting. $70 Denver. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta grab a water. I know, it's flown by. My kid turns 1 in March, so this entire year has just been crazy. It's been the quickest year I've ever seen. See if we can find some more wheats to guess on, so that's fun. It really is. It's insane, like how quick he's grown up. All right, where's the wheats at? Heck yeah. Do you know if it's a boy or a girl? That's awesome. Congrats. Youngest boy will be 8 in March. Nice. Yeah, they always tell you that it's a different kind of love, and it really is. It's crazy. All right, we have another wheat, another chance here. $19.41, all right. 48. Any other guesses? 44. To 1946. Y'all split the difference there. So close. $78 Denver. There's a 69 with a little bit of an FG down there. Gotta be quicker than that. They really are. There's pretty clean 82. See if we can find some more wheats. I'm sure we can. Let's see, 1968 Denver. Really drops the speed to these rolls though. I gotta get rid of 5 more rolls in 2 days. Probably like a 50, 57 is pretty common. $57's pretty common. 45's pretty common. There's another clean 72. $73 San Francisco. Yeah, it's pretty hard to beat this one though. I think the second oldest I found is a 1910. That makes sense. 45s I find a lot. What mint mark was it? Was it Philly or San Francisco? Gotcha, yep. Same. It's my first one. Really is really exciting whenever you find stuff like, it's just like gambling. I found far too many 70s though. Yeah, same. Philly, no VDB. Oh, bridge. Let me show you my next idea here. So I'm going to start making copper ingots with this mold. And then giving them away on my channel. Made out of all the extra copper pennies I have for art purposes. Yeah, and it fits the channel pretty well. I mean, Texas coin hunts. Got to figure out how I'm going to melt them down, though. I'm going to have some blow torches, but I think I need to buy like a small forge. Yeah, other people give away like copper rounds, but I think it would be pretty cool to like do my own thing. $74 Denver. I'd rather just grow this than start another business. I mean, 'cause you can make pretty good money if you get big enough on YouTube. I don't expect to make a lot of money, but at least help fund the hunts. I want to do like I don't know if y'all seen Quinn's Coins, but he does like every denomination hunts. I want to start doing something like that, but right now I'm working with like $500, so I can either get a box of $50 or nickels and pennies for the week. So that'd be pretty cool too. Aluminum with a penny in the center. It's a nice 74 Denver. But I have 4 too many copper pennies right now, so I could probably make at least somewhere around 50 of those. And use them as giveaways. Yeah, I probably have somewhere around 20-ish pound, 20, 30 pounds of copper from pennies. Yeah. $16 more rolls left. I'm going to speed through these. Need to get to this box. But definitely congrats on being the first giveaway winner. Hoping there's a lot more. Y'all just have to get better at guessing. Crumble cookies. Yeah. Too bad there's going to be some bites missing out whenever you get it. And I don't know how crumble cookies taste shipping it across the country either. Like shipping my cookies to North Carolina probably wouldn't be that good. Not a very wheat heavy roll or box though. I'll try to get that shipped out tomorrow, Bridge. Depends on how the roads are. Yeah, I'm not sure where to get a bunch of aluminum though. I mean, aluminum cans, but Rusty found an abundance of aluminum. That'd be pretty cool. Not really. I have like probably 2 rolls worth, and I don't really need any more, to be honest. And so many of them are in such bad condition, it's like I don't even want to keep it. Let's speed through these. I don't mind nickodating buffaloes. I mean, I'd rather know the date than not know the date. But I'd say like at least 50% of the time if you nickodate a buffalo, you're not going to get a date from it. But really, how much like value is it taking off because you still don't know the date? Nice. I hardly find any proof pennies ever. Like I found like one or two maybe. I think this one should have a wheat in it. I think I saw one. There's one wheat. No, I don't really search half dollars that much either. Proof Canadian, nice. I'll start searching half dollars once I start making a little more money. Oh, okay, a proof dime, Canadian. All right, here's another wheat. I'll let y'all guess. $46.53. Larry. $44. Yeah, we're all pretty far off. Magnus was the closest. It's pretty new. Alright, 11 more rolls left. She is a new one. God, my little guy got me sick, I think. I am feeling it. You mind tricked the mind trick, nice. I do that every day in life. Overthink everything. Let's speed through these. Just picking out the copper. You say 58? Let's check. So there's just over 1 billion, yeah. Look at these numbers on these older years. Less than 5,000 all the way through 1916 proof strikes. And then the 2023s, it's only Philadelphia's that have the extra V from what I know. If I'm wrong, let me know, because I think it's only the Philadelphia's. Yeah. I found maybe 3 in the past 6 boxes. In Texas, I don't find any. That would be crazy. I would immediately send it off for grading and then potentially sell it to fund this channel. I don't know, it'd be hard to sell it though. But also, like, I could buy a ton of half dollar boxes for that. Oh yeah, I think there's actually a PCGS like hand delivery place around me too, in Dallas. I gotta clean up the desk. I have way too many pennies. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, there'd be somebody that tries to steal it for sure. Let me look. That'd be wild. So it looks like the PCGS office is in California. And then they're at most of the major coin shows, and then there's some authorized dealers that you can drop it off to as well. According to Google. Alright, let's find a couple more wheats and then call it a night, because I'm tired. $78, that's a nice 81. Yeah, I'm trying to finish this box though. I have like 6 rolls left. 82 large date. 64. That's it for that roll. There's got to be at least one more wheat in here. Okay, there we go. Second coin in. Get your guess in. I just cheated. I know what it is. 56, alright. Gotta be a 57, okay. 58. Y'all are all gonna be a little upset here. 1946. Really good condition for a 46 though. Y'all are all a little far off there. There's probably another hang tight here. Let me speed through these. $74. That's it for that roll. You did guess 46 last time. I don't know if I'd guess it 3 times in a row, but we'll see what happens. $76. Ooh, there's 70 San Francisco. That's a large date though. The 7 is lower than the 9 and the 0. $65. It's pretty beat up 82. I haven't looked for it, to be honest. So whenever you like pick the video and then you go through the editing, you'll get to the window that says like the title and everything. And then right under that it says public, and then from where it says public you click on that, and then that's where you can schedule it. Quick overview. That's pretty clean. 75. Let's get through this box. 6 more rolls, then I'm done. I hope so. Here's an 83, but that's zinc. I can tell from just holding it. It's a clean 82. Unfortunately, it's a large date. If that was a small date, that'd be worth like 10K. Alright, 5 rolls left. Let's get through it. Oh wait, I need to show y'all. Look at this 2011. It's like almost perfect condition, and it has some crazy toning. I liked it so much I put it in a freaking flip. Oh, this one is without a doubt a wheat. Yep. Alright, so we have another confirmed wheat. Let's blow through this roll. I mean, yeah, it was so cool. I just threw it in a freaking flip immediately. $75, $73, $65, Alright, so here's the next week. Go ahead and guess your date. $48, alright, Magnus. 40. 44. Yeah, we're all a little off again. 1936. I feel like whenever you have like 100 viewers or whatever, it's a whole lot easier to guess. But with 4 people, the odds are not great. It's like 1 in 49, I guess, based on the odds. $69 number. $79. Ooh, hang on. This 92 tricked me. $74. 3 more rolls left. That is always the goal. Whether it happens or not is probably not, but I'd be quite excited. My camera's a little better at seeing stuff than my eyes now. There's a 70 San Francisco. Yeah, it's a large date. Dang. $75, $76. Almost. 0.9277. Two more rolls left. All right, bridge. Which one is it? Is it number 1 or number 2? Number 2. All right. 73, 81, 82 large date, ooh, there's a wheat. There might still be one in the next roll, we'll see. Hopefully. Alright, I'm going to open this last roll. I'm going to set this one to the side and see if you're right. A little last roll magic here. Oh, there is a wheat in this. Oh gosh, hang on. You might have guessed a double wheat here. Can't get too far and give away the dates. Alright. That's a 64. I thought that was a wheat. So there's definitely a wheat behind it. There's another wheat. $73 and 82 large date. All right. Last two chances of the night. This guy. Go ahead and put your guesses in. Already looked at the date. 48 Magnus. Hmm. 1844. I don't think that's it. Yeah, I figured. Alright, Larry. 46. Y'all are gonna be pissed at this one. 1958. Close. Alright, here's Here's the last one. We'll let y'all just guess here. $38 Magnus. I don't think it's quite the right red we're looking for, but yep. 53 Bridge and 47 Larry. Magnus, you're definitely the closest. That's a 35. Actually wasn't a bad box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we have a 58. We have a 46, 51, that's a 29, 35, 36, another 58, another 46, and a 45. We just didn't get any in the tens. Honestly, you really do. It is the oldest in this box, yep. So, good job. We'll do some more. I have 5 more penny boxes to go through in the next couple days. Yeah, let me scroll back up here and see what year you wanted bridge. We'll pull that one out. God, it was way back there. Hang on. Shit, what year did you want? I think my chat timed out. What year were you on in bridge? Okay, 45p. All right. So this one. Bridge on here, and then I'll ship it out. There we go. Congrats. Alright, y'all have a good night. I'm exhausted. I'll catch y'all the next, maybe tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. We'll see. Later.